living on the tube and trying to figure it out. Today we're going to talk about shaving. I don't know if you can hear the echo. If you do, I'm really sorry. We're in the bathroom today. So we're going to talk about different ways of removing hair. Women hair, personally. Leg hair, typically. I have a few different products. One is the Veet Easy Wax Roll-On. Can you see that? And that one was okay. I didn't mind it. Here is what it looks like. It's a fairly large handle. You do have to plug it in. You do have to wait about 10 minutes for the wax to warm up. Once the wax warms up, it comes with a little handy stand, just a little plastic stand that you put it on there. Plug it in. But it seems to take 10 minutes to warm up. And you get a nice thin layer because it's on a roller. Can you see that? That's actually a roller to roll out the wax. And it does come with pre-cut waxing strips, which is pretty much cotton stripping. You put this on, so you would, like, if my arm was bared, you would put it on, put on the fabric, and yank it off. Very simple. It sounds painful, but I promise you after a couple times, it doesn't hurt as bad. The first time always hurts the worst. So, I didn't like this. I really did not like the wax. I found it didn't pick up very well on the cotton. I don't know if it was the cotton that came with it. I still have this. Still haven't finished the cartridge. Don't really care for it. Don't have the heart to throw it out just yet. That's why I have it. I know a lot of people who love it, and that's fine. But then I was stuck with a bunch of wax on my legs that I couldn't get off. So somebody said put baby powder so that the wax doesn't stick to your clothes or to your bed sheets or whatever. So I bought these little bottles of baby powder, which are still full. And I don't know, it just made a huge mess. I tried showering to get it off, the wax off, and it just didn't work at all. So then I moved into sugaring. This is a Persian cold wax, sensitive skin formula, washable hair remover for face, legs, and body. I'll show that there. This was my favorite for a very long time. This is about $15 for 250 mils. You warm it up in the microwave. Even though it says cold wax, you still have to warm it up, which I thought was kind of weird in the name. But it's not wax at all. It's actually sugar, melted sugar. And this is what the tub looks like. Here's the tub. There you go. And I can't open it because I haven't warmed it up at all. Oh man. Anyways, this one's really full. I can feel how heavy it is. This one, same application. You would actually use a stick. It comes with a popsicle stick. It comes with a bunch of strips as well. So you dip into the wax sugar and rub it on. Try to do as thin a layer as you can because then you save the wax and you get more use out of it. Put your cotton on it, yank it off. You do want to make sure you follow the directions in the packaging on how to remove. If you've never done it before, that's really important because you don't want to pull up, you want to pull straight back. Actually, I'm doing it in the wrong direction. Depending on if you're doing your leg and this is my foot, you want to go this way, you want to go the opposite way of the growth. And that's very important. Now, if you have any wax bit, and I keep calling this wax, it's not wax at all, it's actually, and it does say cold wax on the box, but it's actually sugar. And I found this one didn't leave me with any harsh redness, or some people call them dimples, the little red pimples that you get after you wax. I found this one the best product for waxing. Now this will last, both of them will last about 4 to 6 weeks depending on your personal hair growth. Everybody grows hair at a different rate, and all hair growth grows at different rates. Now, the cheapest method, quickest, easiest, cheapest, and most women know, the simple razor. Now, if you want to save a few dollars, do not buy the women's razors. You can get the exact same razor in a dark color for the same amount, so like 4 blades, or 4 handles. This one I think has 4 blades on it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and this is just Bic. It will be $1 or $2 cheaper per pack if you get the men colors instead of the women colors. My teenager calls it the woman tax, that you pay more to get a pink box on everything and anything from socks to razors to toothbrushes. I don't know if that's true for toothbrushes, but definitely on the razors, if you look at the women's Daisy by Bic, I think it's Daisy, and you look at the men's Bics, men's ones are much cheaper. So I totally recommend, if you're going to go with a plain old shave, to save a few dollars, do not buy the women's colors. And as you can see, I've got a men's color here. It's just black and gray. And what I've actually gone further, instead of buying shaving cream, which if you're going to be not shaving in the shower, you need shaving cream. You don't. You can use another product, conditioner. So I actually have, I'm just going to reach over here. I bought this on sale. Bought this on sale at Shoppers Drug Mart. It's Tresemme. It's a 828 ml bottle for $3. Can you see that? $3. And actually, conditioner will work excellently as any kind of shaving cream. My husband actually started using conditioner when he traveled because he kept forgetting his shaving cream at home. And I said to him, well, I've been using conditioner on my legs. Try it on your face. He says it works better than some shaving creams. So if you can get a cheap enough bottle, or if you probably have some already at home when you condition your hair, to use that. And you do not need a thick layer. You just need a nice thin layer, enough to cover the root or the actual contact of the hair growing into the skin, and that will be good. Another tip, and I saw this on some money saving show, I can't remember which one, years ago, how to make these last longer. You actually need to dry the blades. Yeah, this one's not bad. When you shave, you get all your hair and you get this wet and it gets all rusty, the blades. You don't want to use rusty old blades. Actually dry it, and this blade will actually last you 6 months. I know a lot of people say, oh, only use it one-time use. No, these are disposable cheap plastic ones. I don't change the head or anything on like some of those Venus ones or whatever, or Gillette, I think. I just take a wet face cloth, get the hair out of it, and then I take a dry face cloth and dry the blade, and it lasts forever. I also hang it on my toothbrush holder, because there's only 2 of us who use this bathroom. The kids use the other bathroom. So I hold it in there, and that way the water's not sitting on the blades, because if you save it this way, the water will sit on the blades forever and they'll rust faster. Now, a more permanent method, and this is what I like a lot. I've been using this for a year, maybe 2 years. I can't remember how long now. Lasering. Home lasering, actually. I did go to a place to do lasering for my bikini line. It cost me $110 each time, each visit. I had to do a minimum of 10 visits to find a noticeable difference. And yeah, that's over $1,000. So just one of these, they've gone down a lot in price. When I bought this about 2 years ago, I think it was $450. Maybe it was $500. It's been a while. Now they come smaller. They don't have this giant handle, and it's just this, and the button's up here or something. And also, you don't need to interchange the cartridges. This one I've had for 2 years. Never had to change it just yet. Great thing about it is anybody can use it. Men, women, teenagers, doesn't matter. Anybody can use it, and it's so easy to use. So I totally recommend. This brand in particular is the Sil'n Freedom. And I'll show that to you there. You do have to have a razor though. You need to shave the day before you use this, because it needs a little bit of hair growth, but it's trying to kill the root. So if you have the full hair, it's just going to kill the hair, not the root. So you want to shave the day before, laser the next day, and then after it's repeated, because your hair, all the follicles grow at very different rates. So you do have to do it quite often. I can show you my leg now. I haven't shaved probably in about a month. It's been a long time. Let's see if I can give you a good look at my legs. Can you see that? Oh, here. Ooh, excuse my... There. So I haven't shaved in about a month, and the growth is very minimal. So it does work. I don't use it all the time regularly. I did use it for about 2 months. I find I have really powerful hair growth, so instead of using it once a month, I use it once a week for the first month, and then after that I started using it once every 2 weeks for 3 months, and then after that once a month. So now I barely use it. I just use it as needed. Like when I get closer to summer, I'll start using it a little bit more. But yeah, those are my tips on shaving or getting rid of hair. If you have any ideas, please link them down below. If you have any questions or ideas for other videos, please link them down below, and we'll talk to you real soon. Thanks for watching. So thank you for joining Living on the Cheap and Trying to Figure It Out. Don't forget to subscribe here and watch this next video. Talk to you real soon. Bye.